في مشكله unemployment. معظم الناس اللي بتتخرج مش كلهم بيلاقوا شغل، وحتى اللي بيشتغل مش بيبقى مبسوط قوي بالسالري، بيبقى معظمهم عايز اكسترا فيز عشان يوفركم النيدز بتاعته. تمام. وحتى الناس اللي بتبقى شغاله كويس قوي بتبقى محتاجه كذا حد تساعدهم في حاجات ثانيه، يعني اي حد بيبقى محتاج حد يساعده في حاجات ثانيه كتير. ودايما لما حد عايز سيرفيس معينه بيضطر يروح للكومباني او الايجنسي اللي بتسبورت اللي بتبروفايد السيرفيس اللي هو عايزها منهم علشان تساعده. وغالبا الكومباني دي بتاخد اكسترا فيز، او يمكن ميبي تاخد دبل الفيز اللي محتاجها الكاستمر عشان يعمل السيرفيس دي. فاحنا كحقني ابلكيشن انا شايف ان انا ممكن اوفر الفلوس اللي كان هياخدها الكومباني، تمام، واحاول اخلي اليوزرز يتكلموا مع بعضهم دايركتلي من غير اي انترميديت كومباني ما بينهم او اي ايجنسي. تمام. انا شايف الموديل البيزنس موديل بتاعي ماشي ازاي؟ ماشي بثلاث حاجات. اول حاجه ان انا ممكن على الاعلانات اللي تبقى موجوده. تاني حاجه انا لما هوصل اليوزر الاولاني باليوزر الثاني، انا ممكن اخد سلايد اللي كان سلايد من الانترست ريت اللي كان هياخدها الكومباني اللي كان هتوصلهم ببعض. دي اول حاجه. تاني حاجه الاعلانات. فاكتر من في اكتر من حاجه. وبعدين انا هتارجت مين؟ انا مش بس هتارجت الفيسبوك يوزر مش هتارجت بس الفيسبوك يوزر، لا انا حتى اي وركر مجرد ما يبقى عارف ان هو ممكن ياخد اكسترا فيز على نفس الشغلانه اللي هيشتغلها هتلاقيه بيقدم.
Do you think learning new words is easy? Yes, it's really hard. As humans by nature are lazy. As in don't like to waste a lot of time searching for the word on the internet. And if they found the word and its meaning, it would be really hard to remember them. So from this point, we came up with the idea of our application, VocaMaia. VocaMaia make learning new words and its meaning easier and faster. How we can do this and why you should use VocaMaia, we will know with my colleague Graham Wali.
Rather than searching and wasting a lot of time searching for the right word and their meanings, VocaMaia provides you about 7,500 words, which represent about 93% of most frequently used English word. Also, whenever you need a specific word, you can add it to your own personal bank. These banks generate your words every day, so you can remember and memorize these words and its meaning. So to all people, from students to writers, and even to normal people who just want to learn new vocabulary, you can start from this application, VocaMaia.
فكرة اوتنج انها بتقيس البروسيس بتاعت الهانجنج اوت او الايفنت بلاننج اولموست بتحصل اون ويكند بيزس. يعني مثلا كم مره بيحصل موقف ان انت واصحابك جاهزين تخرجوا في حته بس ما لقيتوش حته معينه، او العكس انتوا لاقيين حته معينه بس انتوا ما عرفتوش تلموا بعض. الفكره ان اوتنج بيبروفايد بلاتفورم في اقدر يريكومند بليسز ويوريني البليسز on the map in my proximity، وفي نفس الوقت اقدر انفايت ماي فريندز اللي انا عملت لهم اد ثرو الابلكيشن مره واحده، بدل ما اعتمد على سوشيال ابس ثانيه ممكن تريكومند، وبعدين بعد ما انقي المكان اللي انا عايزه اروح على ابلكيشن ثانيه ابتدي اعزم بيها الناس. فانا بنقي المكان اللي انا عايزه، وفي نفس الوقت بانفايت على طول، ببعت نوتيفيكيشنز للناس اللي معايا ان في ايفنت كذا ميعاده كذا، بيبعت له ريمايندرز بعد كده لو هو هاي اتند. والفكره كلها بس في اوتنجز ان انا بايونايت حته ان انا انقي مكان وفي نفس الوقت اكريت الايفنت نفسه، بدل ما اتوه الناس، بدل ما اعمل جروبس مثلا على ابس ثانيه والجروبس بيحصل بتديفيت عن الهدف بتاع الايفنت نفسه. فهي دي فكره اوتنجز كلها.
Hi, so we are all familiar with lists. They are simple, easy to use, and easy to understand. But our idea was to extend the potential of lists, such as using them in social media.
So the second part, how can we use the lists in social media?
So basically, have you ever been asked a simple but tricky question such as, what's your favorite movie? And you just seem so annoyed, and you are just so annoyed that someone wants you to summarize your whole experience in watching movies in just one movie title. But our app presents you with the solution to tell him to just check my top 10 movie lists on our app. Also, something like if I would to talk about my favorite movies in something like Facebook or Twitter, it would seem dull and boring, and no one will actually read it. But with our app, I can simply present it with a list showing my favorite to the least favorite movies, and it will be like faster to understand the information and funnier to make.
I'd like to introduce you our main project. Uh, this is Instructa. It is about web application and mobile application. Nowadays, we face some problems in contact our instructors and professors. We can't contact them except through emails or Facebook. It is not enough for us to contact them easily. Also, instructors cannot get feedbacks always through our year of education, so they need to know our feedback rarely. Students from different universities also cannot contact with each other. And من هنا جت الايديا بتاعت Instructa بنقدر نكلم الانستراكتورز بتاعتنا عن طريق البرايفت بوست اللي احنا نقدر نبعته لهم عن طريق البرايفت مسجز and posts. Also, open courses are available between students from different universities. Feedbacks through public posts and group discussions توصل دايما للانستراكتور. Why Instructa? It is free, easy to use. There is privacy on the account. Doctors can be contacted through Instructa. There is also interaction through social networks like Facebook and Twitter. It saves time.
We have deadlines everywhere. So today, almost every one of us, have a deadline, either it's an assignment or a project or an job tasks assigned to him. Some of these deadlines are common between some of us, like as students. We have the project deadline.
صباح الخير. محمد أبو المجد and this is Hadi Zaatar. Actually, when we started thinking of an idea to implement, we started thinking that we have to come up with something that would be relevant to us. Hence, we came up with the idea that is the knowledge bank. Before telling you why is the knowledge bank relevant to us as people, let me tell you what is the knowledge bank. The knowledge bank is simply a platform for people to share and discuss interesting ideas. Through this platform or through this website or application, you will be able to follow and be up to date with topics and things that will ignite your mind and expand your interest. Also, you'll be able to follow things from different categories like nature, languages, and also maybe business or something. Okay?
Adding on to that, the knowledge bank will increase your productivity. It's very easy to access, so it gets rid of the whole process of going to the library to get the books to study. It's there, it's on your mobile, it's accessible anywhere, you can reach it and you can use it. It's a fun way to learn instead of just, attending lectures and blah, 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 blah. It's a new
I think most of you as students face these two problems at least once. We are here to present to you our application GOC community that will make life of professors, TAs, and students easier. Here, let's take a look.
Exactly. Having this dispersed sources of information, it makes it really hard to keep up to date with all the deadlines, events, and assignments that you're asked to do. In GC community, we decided to combine all those sources of information, be it Facebook or the GC mail or the MET website, into a single interactive community that would help students be up to date with their courses and everything. Being in GC community, it makes it, in GC community, students, they subscribe to courses regardless of what semester they're in. This is especially important to advising students since it's really hard to keep track of all the courses. I would know, I'm for myself as an advising student. Also, missing an on-campus event will not be as likely since your newsfeed will be backed with options and dates that you can keep track of. Being a social networking site, the GC has, each student would have a profile page where they share with their friends and they can share photos, posts, etc.
Our app is here to minimize your disappointment. Our app will help you to choose the right book and the right movie. So, how is that? We will have books and movies classified by their type, which will make it more easier to search. Not only just that, it will allow you to create and join groups where people discuss and share their opinions. So you can have more insight about what to read and what to watch. And you can also view the ratings of other people. So why use our app? Finding the perfect book or movie is now much easier. You can share your opinion and in an organized way through groups. It's like you're having your book club or movie club online. And eventually, you will get to know some interesting people who share the same taste as you are.
We've all been through the time where we had like billions of deadlines and we didn't know where to start. So we just grabbed like the most urgent one and work on it. But then we wake up and be like, God, there's another deadline coming. So we thought about a way to pull the students back toward an intermediate gravity, letting them orbit between what's urgent and what's important. Gravity is a mobile application that imports all your deadlines, announcements, and important dates. And after analyzing other people's rating, your previous experience, it sets down the perfect time plan to help you work in these deadlines.
10 winners from the 10th place to the first place, okay? In the 10th place, حماس شوية. Okay, the theme is Getaway with 13 votes. Okay. In the 9th place, Ewa with 18 votes. In the 8th place, Sportin with 20 votes. In the 7th place, Easy Pick with 22 votes. In the 6th place, Metropolis with 26 votes. Okay, and the top 5 winners are, in the 5th place, Kara with 30 votes. In the 4th place, Betsy with 34 votes. In the third place, Q Buster with 37 votes. And in the second place, Talakti with 39 votes. The first place comes to